Welcome to Henfield.
My name is Sophie, and I am 17 years old, and I go to Henfield High School in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, we cannot get in. Hey, Groovy. We have to get in. Tomorrow's the first day of school.
It's just a really scary feeling to know this is my last year here.
All right.
I've been out since 10 o'clock doing stuff for NHS.
NHS is National Honor Society.
This is what we did today. I really like being busy. I really like being out of the house.
I drew that beaver.
I want to be somewhere where lots of things are happening and it's very exciting all the time instead of here where there's basically nothing to do. Ever. This is my house. This is where I'm gonna freak out a lot. This is my mom and my little brother and my little sister. My mom and dad expect me to set a very good example for my brother and sister and to uphold excellence in academics at school. I don't know, right now I'm really tired. This is my room. This is where I'm gonna spend most of my time when I'm not in school. This is my sanctuary, my asylum. There's definitely something going on. I'm not sure what, though. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I was a friend who just called to see if I could do anything today, but I can't go out because my dad won't let me, so I'm just gonna stay home and study.
We want her to be happy, but we can't just say, okay, do whatever.
You can't argue with a stubborn Chinese man.
When she said, oh, can I have a party? I said, no, your top priority now is getting into one of the schools.
My mom and dad are pressuring me to get into Yale, Harvard, or Princeton.
Everything else is the lower class.
I know my dad lives vicariously through me.
One of my regrets is I didn't go to one of the elite schools.
He wants me to do so much better than he did.
I'll try my best to send my kids to one of those schools, no matter how expensive they are.
I think my parents are going to restrict me as they've never restricted me before. I'm just going to have a lot more nights where I'm not hanging out with my friends. I'm going to be stuck at home a lot more. It's not my idea of having a good senior year.
Sophie, 起床了，鼓掌。Sophie, 起床，快点。
The only thing I'm really looking forward to is just that it's the first day of school. After that, I don't think I'm really going to be excited anymore. Today marks the beginning of the whole college process, the SATs and the applications and the essays and the scholarships. There's a lot of stuff I must do. My stomach's starting to hurt. I don't think I should have eaten that spaghetti. The Asian community around here is very small.
Wait, do we have lunch fifth?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I sit with you, please? Okay, thank you. Nobody else has lunch fifth. Oh, Sophie.
I really don't feel like I get treated differently at school because I'm Asian American. What? Hey, Susan. Some people say I look exotic. Other than that, I don't think they treat me any different.
Let's take just a minute, if we can, a deep breath, and appreciate being a senior.
This is going to be much more intense than like a college prep physics class.
First rule, when I'm talking, you're not.
This first semester is going to be the equivalent of something like Poli-Sci 101.
I am taking AP Biology, Humanities, Behavioral Science, AP Calc BC, AP Comparative Government, Introduction to Theater, and French 5. Nommé quatre Provence de France.
Do the numbers.
Hi, my name is Sophie, and one of my fears is that I will be forgotten someday. If there's one word that describes me, I think it's normal.
Sophie.
This year, I'm going to be in the fall play. I'm participating in National Honor Society as secretary, Renaissance as volunteer coordinator, steering committee as historian. I'm going to be in dance theater, hopefully as featured principal. I'm on the tennis team, which I really don't care about tennis. I like to be involved in a lot of activities. It's not so much the college transcript, although that's a big, that's a plus, obviously, but I really like being busy. I hope colleges see that I am a very outgoing person, that I am able to do anything that they put me up to. It's been a really, really long day. I'm really sick and tired of doing school activities right now.
I'll give you a list for your application, which day to do what. You and I agree, and you make sure you follow on that. When I'm away for 5 weeks, nobody will yell at you. But
Mom will.
Mom will, okay. I hope you will yell yourself.
For what? What I don't understand is how I have to stay home so many weekends. There's always study this, study that, don't watch TV, you just have to study. I'm gonna study myself to death.
She's gonna have a 3 SAT subject test, and she has to cut the playing time with her friend.
I don't need the pressures of my parents to study. I'll just study by myself. I know how important these things are. Oh dear. Dad's in China, so I kind of just put myself on my own schedule. If my parents left my senior year totally up to me, I'd probably have a lot more fun than I've been having. If I had time off and got to dance on stage, then I'd be more focused whenever I'd be studying instead of going insane. I'm so close. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I just finished up dance practice. Now I gotta really go home and study for the SATs. I am really tired and exhausted. I just want to get the SATs over with because I'm sick of them. I've been studying for the past month for these SATs and I'm not going to study that much anymore tonight. I gotta go to sleep. I haven't had that much sleep this week at all.
Sophie, 起床，让我开这灯吗？
The day of the SATs, I did not feel good at all.
You're taking the twos.
3 SATs, yeah.
Okay, so you're 185, right?
185. I'm not excited. I'm not nervous. I just like Brenna, I just want to get it over with. The SATs are all right. I'm going home now. I wanted to do something because I haven't been able to do anything for like 7,000 weeks. I have a whole day where I can do things. Do a lot of stuff. I want to go and do a lot of stuff. Today's the day that the SAT2 scores are posted. I am really pumped to find out what it is because they're supposed to be my last SATs I'm ever supposed to take, unless they're bad. I got a 780 on Math 2, US History got 640, but French I got a 490. It was so hard, Dad.
I wish you could pass 500. In December, we'll do 2 more SAT subject tests.
Okay. The next SATs are a month from now. I'm sick of the SATs. I don't ever want to take them ever again in my entire life.
How many did you ignore?
2.
You just ignore 2. If 15 you get correct.
That's 60.
So 60 you're perfectly sure.
I'm perfectly sure.
Okay, sometimes you make dumb mistakes. Hopefully both of them, she can get it 700.
I'm scared. If I don't do well, Dad's gonna be really mad.